So what do you do when you've worked on a video all day and you still can't get it to render? In fact, that actually leaves me with no life to vlog. I do apologize for that. But I'm going to go ahead and try to get this redone today, and this is ending Thursday night here, so this is going to finish up my vlog for Friday. So I'll go ahead and try to get this rendered out, what I was supposed to have posted tonight on Thursday, and it will serve as Friday's vlog. Sorry, it's just that there's not much else but trying to get this thing up today, and it still did not go through, as is evidenced on the video that was actually able to be placed up. So I'm going to go ahead and give it another try here, and we'll see if this works. What I kind of wanted to talk about here today was about an announcement that was made by Fox, and I got it off of the Variety website, concerning George Lucas making the Star Wars movies in 3D. He's going to be converting them to 3D, and it's kind of funny when looking at all the comments that are posted towards the bottom of the page. I mean, probably about 5% of it is encouraging this news. Everyone else is just like, come on, George, do Star Wars 7, 8, and 9. Stop mucking around with all of your older films, you know, and 3D. Why are you doing it in 3D and this and that? Well, I would probably be one of the first people to be in the theater when they start putting these movies out in 3D. I don't care, you know, which one it is. Lucas has announced that the first movie that will be released with this conversion will be The Phantom Menace. And I almost feel like saying to him, Mr. Lucas, didn't you already introduce another dimension in The Phantom Menace by introducing Jar Jar Binks and getting under our skin? But, you know, 3D does not necessarily make a bad movie better. I mean, but it still would be an enjoyable thing to see The Phantom Menace with a 3D conversion, because maybe it would be a little bit more watchable. They weren't really concise about how the movies are going to be distributed. Is it going to be like the redos of the original series, you know, January show Star Wars, February show Empire, March show, and this was back in '97, March it showed Jedi. Or is this something that they're going to space out within 6 months or a year apiece, or, you know, what are they going to do? Or just release all of them together, or within weeks of each other, like they did with Toy Story? So they didn't really go into that much detail. And the worst part about it, I hate to say this, but they are announcing that we're going to be re-releasing these 3D films. They're going to be conversions. And we're going to start releasing them in 2012. Why are you even announcing this? I am so happy that they're taking the time with it rather than rushing it out like Alice in Wonderland, Clash of the Titans, you know, within a couple months, poof, you know, and, you know, they expect a great 3D presentation, and everyone basically says that the 3D in those rush productions suck. In 2 years, do you really think that because of the bad buzz that is around 3D for this year, that they're going to come out with converted movies in 2012? Or do you think that movie studios will actually be interested in doing real 3D presentations?